back again and playing Rhasa control. Let's see how it will do against. Oh my gosh, another Ionia. I'm gonna have to play around against that stupid deny. At least we got 2 Radiant Guardian. I'm not sure of the context of the deck though. Toro. Okay. Might have been. This might be a Poro deck. I don't know. Because there's Lux and there's a Poro. Those are the only things that I can see connect right now. I'm gonna have to be patient about that Fleet Feather tracker. Okay.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
What can I do about around Fiora though? He will challenge someone. I could do this to remove it, but there's a chance that he might just heal.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I'm gonna have to be very careful playing around her. Because he still has 2 mana, and with Ionia and Demacia, that's pretty much like... I forgot that one costing card that has Toughen effect. I could trade in Senna, which would pretty much, but I only have this chance to get rid of her. When she gets to a point that I'm gonna have to play badly, because I'm in a desperate position. I don't want Fiora to get Unyielding Spirit. I don't have anything to deal with that. So I had to trade in 2 for 1. I just have to. It's a very bad play, but I don't have much choice. With Fiora, with my experience, you pretty much have to take care of her as early as possible. Because when that Unyielding Spirit or protection cards come into action...
Who does not know the name Laurent?
It's not gonna be pretty. Well, at least I'm gonna be able to easily access Radiant Guardian, because Fleet Feather is probably gonna die. And after that, I could drop Radiant Guardian
Discipline
as well
and
as
steel.
Black Spear. So yeah.
You call this a fight? Hardly fair.
At least that will help me heal back to full health.
Justice will be served!
Wondering what he'll drop next. I could use Black Spear on this one or this Laurent Protégé. But do I want to do it right now? Well, yeah. Looks like the deck is playing around Bannerman. Weird though. Yeah, it's definitely playing around Bannerman, and I think Lux and Karma are here. But there's an Ionia. Maybe it's just Karma. So far I haven't seen any. Is he gonna waste a barrier on this one? That's the question. Oh, a deny. That early though. Weird. That's so weird. Why would you do that? I have much bigger spells you'd have to be worrying about. I'm gonna try to attack and see if I could drop in Radiant Guardian again. But this is pretty tough to get rid of. I'll have to wait before he expends at least a substantial amount of mana before I drop in Senna. That should enable me to play it safe. A recall? Not something that I expect, honestly.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
good. Now I
I'm
can
what
do this.
nightmares fear.
Then I can float 3 mana. He's probably gonna try and get rid of Senna, but that would enable another Radiant Guardian, so... And it'll also kill the Laurent Protege. Oops, another Radiant Guardian. We have a means to kill anyone now? So it's just gonna be 4/4, 6/6, and 5/7. This is gonna survive. So I'd probably like to get rid of this now. Is there gonna be another deny? We'll have to see. It's gonna hit you for 9 damage, so only a barrier would get rid of this.
Stand strong!
What's he gonna do this time? Okay, I'm fine with that. You get another one.
Virtue guides me.
I'll try to save Senna for this round and just block the Poro. Assuming that he'll attack with the Vanguard Servant first.
Show them our mettle!
3 for 3. But with 4 Demacia, it's only going to be until this round. So I could probably take it. I need to build my field. I'm gonna be swinging for something harder anyways.
Strike for justice!
And if Senna dies, I could place the Rhasa. If not, I could summon another Lucian. Which will float me at least 6
You will not prevail.
Is a single combat gonna come in? Because I can feel it. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, it's a recall. Okay. Fine by me. He's trying his best not to let me.
Soldiers, to me!
So I'll just
Frown
place
too
this.
much, and your face will stay like that.
Unlikely with you around.
I could trigger Lucian to level up. Or I could just do this. Not enough for a deny. Only recall or retreat. Oh, Shadow Shift. Okay. The deck is pretty weird, but it's quite surprising. I think it's because that I don't have an actual experience playing against the deck. That's why it's surprising. But if I'm going to be playing something like this, it's pretty much telegraphed. This is what I'll do.
No play.
Too damn soon. I'll sleep when they're dead.
I think these 3 is pretty much the core of our deck. I'd drop another Radiant Guardian.
Justice will be served!
Alright, who to attack with?
You will be scoured from this land!
We'll have to get rid of Radiant Guardian at some point. Then Senna will be enhanced.
I protect my own.
If that's the case, I'll pretty much have to sacrifice. This is the he already deals double attack, so I could do this instead. That way, I'll get to attack again. Because if I limp Lucian, it's fairly useless. You know what I mean?
I failed.
At least I get to damage him. But sadly, I didn't get to attack. I think that's because Lucian just leveled up in this round. Okay, he's probably gonna cast for Demacia and try to threaten me with it.
In formation.
No? Okay. Or, no. Actually, I could just wait and block with Chronicler of Ruin and summon Rhasa.
Right out.
I'd try to save one Radiant Guardian. And...
We march.
ooh, yeah, that should be something that I should have foreseen.
I will end this here.
But okay.
Stay back.
Yeah, I'll take that 9 first, then heal again with this. But I need the removal.
I will end this here.
This should do. Really? Fine. More for me.
Hope burns on.
Before us, the living cavalcade.
Then I'll drop Cythria. Or I could actually try to use this. I could attack again and try to see if someone's gonna die. Then I could use Rhasa if he drops another unit, because you pretty much have to, or has to. Bright still will be gone, and he has to do something to protect himself. 3. Looks like Rhasa is not on the menu this round, or this turn. But it looks like he also is. Cool. Fine by me.
In our wake, ruin. Companions forever.
He's really holding on to that for Demacia. I'm wondering what he has in his hand, though. Oh, it's Garen.
Country.
Been a long path to get here.
Gonna cast for Demacia now. I'll probably just take it. Oh, a redoubled valor. Okay. If that's the case... Nope, I have to wait for another round.
Break their ranks.
Who should I block with? Cythria? Yeah, pretty much
Fall by
Cythria.
my sword!
I have no use for her
A
fearsome
light
anymore.
well lit.
Stay resolute. Herald comes. I stand ready. Hold fast.
Alright, that's game.
I will not falter.
It's game! Good game. We're able to withhold. Had we have the original variation of the deck, you know, the one that's been seen in the first video we did this week, we would not survive that deck. It's a lot resilient. And yeah. So that was against... I don't know what was deck. I honestly don't know the concept of that deck. But it's... Is it effective? I don't know. Surprising, yes. But what we could have done better is... Actually, I don't think we could have done anything better. Unless you could let me know down in the comment section below. But the deck that we were up against earlier really forced me to do some bad plays, which is really good on its own right. but it still did not prevail against our deck because we have some resilient creature. And again, Rhasa is just amazing for a late game controller. He has a body, and he has removal for 2 units. This is really amazing if you're gonna be playing against deep sea control. I know we're not gonna be playing like, we're not gonna tilt the scale towards our favor, but this will at least get rid of those big chunky guys that I really hate. I hate big sea or deep sea monsters, to be honest. It's one of the decks that I really hate because it's pretty inevitable in a non-controlling way. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our time for today with Rhasa control. I'm gonna be playing more, and should I just continue playing or should I just provide like, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll just make a lot of videos. Would that be helpful though? I don't think that would be helpful. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's play at least 3 games. But these are the awkward moments that I don't get to talk because we're just basically on cue, so I'll just have to cut those. Cut those out. I could play on a curve. We're up against, oh my gosh, it's an ephemeral deck. It's highly aggressive. So I definitely need that Radiant Guardian. It's really, really aggressive with that Shark Chariot. There it is, Soul Shepherd. Another one of the arts that I really like.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Let's see if we could try to control this deck because I don't see any way around it. Especially when Hecarim gets to the field. This son of a gun is one heck of a unit.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Yep, he took it. Then he's gonna attack for 5 plus 8. Oh, Christ. I'm sorry, I should have said that. Cripes. Should have said cripes. This is tough. This is tough, guys. This is really tough.
So many years, so much misery.
Didn't know this is a girl. I did not know that. If I didn't hear the
They
voice.
follow the wrong master. We go as one.
There's a chance that if I try to block this and take 8 and use barrier, there's a chance that he's gonna shadow shift. But what are the chances that he's gonna do that? I still have another. Yep, I'll have to play along. I can't waste Senna for now. I still need her to at least clear the field and be threatening at the same time. I've played multiple times against Ephemeral deck, but it's just an annoying deck to play against.
The order.
Let's see what he has to bring. Nothing? Okay. I'll probably do this.
Who disturbs me?
Let's see if someone dies. Then I'll activate Radiant Guardian, if ever. Looks like it does not. He has 6 in his hands. What I can assure is that we have bigger creatures, and we have the heal that we need here, in the form of Radiant Guardian.
Without a sound.
Oh, look, it's Zed.
Stay back.
I'm not here for you.
We'll have 6 next round, so I could probably try to go for a Fleet Feather Tracker before a Radiant Guardian and have one of these guys die. Oh shoot, I should have floated. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I will draw this. So now I have to think about the field. I could float 3 mana. But I'll only do this. He's thinking, by the way, he's thinking. So it means that he doesn't have an answer for me. Or to me with Thresh, because I could trade in Zed. And I could trade in another one of this Chronicler of Ruin for one of the Shadows. So that's gonna summon like 6.
Our numbers grow.
I don't mind, but it's gonna be...
They won't suffer long.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be big. Damn it. But I could block it all. Let's just...
Shadows cut deep as any weapon.
I'll do this.
No,
do this. Do this. Do this. You'll be forgotten. And Zed would love that. Be forgotten. The only way I could, yeah, I'll definitely have Thresh survive, so I'll have to take that thing. Joke's on you. I needed that. And then I get to
fight
heal.
for the fallen.
And I could try to attack and get rid of this.
You will be scoured from this land.
Yes, you.
I need to remove their supporter. At this point, I don't want her giving those buffs to everyone that's been summoned.
I'm gonna watch you die.
Whoa, chill out, guys. We're playing together. We're not trying to be against each other. Chill with your history. This is also a very flavorful deck, to be honest. Okay. We have Ruination to counter that draw. Should I drop Cithria or should I drop Senna? With Senna I could float more mana, which allows me to have a Prismatic Barrier ready.
I'll take him dead or near enough.
I'll float. I need to kill everyone. I'll probably try to do something, and hopefully he goes all out without the deny. Because I really have to cast Ruination. He's gonna want to heal. That's what he wants to do. I have single combat. This would have been easier to deal with.
Lovely day for a battle.
Let's see. 3 for 3 isn't so bad. Oh, did not attack with it.
Strike for justice.
Ride like a worm on a hook.
See, that's why.
Most of them, never mind. Too damn soon.
Okay.
There can be no justice.
Now let me try to do out the deny.
We shall return.
I need to heal.
Virtue guides me.
Alright, we're going bigger, so I think we have a chance here. Then I could bury her, I could bury a Radiant Guardian to make her survive Valmo. I don't want to drop all the Cytheria because we still have the option of clearing the board and resetting everything, but it's just that we're not yet at a good position to do this. We still have 3 valuable units here on the field, and we want to keep them. I do want a barrier, but yeah, maybe I kind of want a barrier. I'll try to play along with these 3 for now, and
Everyone's a garden.
Heaven should be you.
I should do it now. That should get rid of everything. And the attack token will be with me next round. So, if that's a deny, then fine, by all means, I could still survive with
Has
it.
come for us all.
My saplings.
Now I could drop a freaking Cytheria
Show them what we're made of.
and another Sana.
Oh, hello there.
Making the dead deader. Go ahead, scare me.
Feels like a biggin. Man overboard.
I'm wondering what he's holding in his hand. What is that card? Oh, it's a Black Spear. Too bad, dude. Ain't gonna happen.
There you are.
Been a long path to get here. Right on!
That was a good game. So we're doing good so far with this deck. We just beat. What was the other? Oh yeah, the deck that was so mixed. I don't know what it was. And now we just beat an ephemeral deck. So all in all, I think we're doing good with the deck. So it's still healthy. We've yet to face a different deck that's going to give us migraines, but so far I still don't see anything to change in the deck. We do have some issues in terms of draw power, but with the resilience of our creature, of our I keep saying creatures. With the resilience of our units. You need to take it, etch it into your mind, Josh. Units. With the resilience of our units, we are able to somehow withstand the issue with draw power or draw engine, because the opponents themselves are trying to get rid of our units and they're spending their resources, so it kind of equalizes during the mid game. And we also have the, of course, Judgment or Ruination. So yeah. To be honest, I think the deck is just a mid-range deck with the capacity for removal. So it may be a mid-range, because the only control card we have are removals, and that's pretty much it. We have Judgment, Ruination, Vengeance, Rhasa, Concerted Strike, Black Spear, and they're all removals. Other than any other effect, we don't have much, and there's only one reach for us, which is Atrocity. So yeah, but please let me know in the comments if you think this is a mid-range or a control, because that will depend on what the final title of this deck will be, and we'll keep it in our collection. All right, so for the this is going to be the actual time that I'm gonna say goodbye. So earlier it was just but I'm still trying to figure out how will I deal with this kind of series because I don't have the capacity to consistently stream. I'm still very I'm very occupied during a certain part of my day as I have a full-time job. So yeah. I'll see you guys again in the next video, and I hope to see you there again. And please, I know you've heard me say this, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Legends of Runeterra content, or if you just want to pitch in into my growth in playing this game. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.